What's up? Today I got a package from Bricklink. I think that's what this is, and this is the set that I've wanted the most for the longest. I do hope that's what this is, so I'm going to open it right now. Okay. So, this is a Lego set from early 2000s. Oh my god. And it's a cargo train. So, it is tightly compacted and it's not assembled, so we're going to have to build it. There's a controller. So let's empty this out and take a look. Okay, so this set I've wanted since, I don't know, when was this released? Probably since around 2008, a little bit before that. That's how long I've wanted it, and it was just one of the one city sets that I never got. You know, I got the police station, I got just all the good stuff at the time, fire station, but not this. Until today. I even got the airport, like, holy crap. But this one is a crime that I didn't get, basically, because I've always wanted well, this train specifically. Since I've always been into trains. Oh yeah, I also ordered this for another set, so that's cool, it came with that. But this should be 100% complete, which is cool. They even included the tracks, so hell yeah. Dude, whoever sold this from the Netherlands, thank you for sorting it by color. Probably makes it easier on building. Because, look, I never sort by color. This is the set itself. No box, but that's alright. So it's a cargo train. And of course there's other things that you build with it, like a car and just different cars, you know. Oh, this one's gonna be cool. I've always wanted a box car. So I'm so hyped about this. I'm gonna build it right now, and I will get back to you on how this all goes, because I'm so hyped. Alright guys, I got Lego 7898 Deluxe Cargo Train. So come here, little train. This set I have wanted since forever, and now it's great to have it. I don't actually know what year this one came out. So it did come complete with manuals, which was great. It also came with 2 extra tracks. I don't know if that was intentional or not. The train also comes with a few accessories that we'll go over here, starting with the forklift. So the forklift is cool. It's got a guy in there, you know. It's actually one of the better looking forklifts I've seen from Lego. Like big front, smaller back tires, you know. There's a light. There's an air compressor tank or something. And of course, the old style forklift with the chain instead of a rubber band, and you know, you can pull it back and stuff to hold it. And then it comes with 3 pallets. So this pallet has, like, I guess some sort of engines on it. This one has, I don't know, some sort of gas, and same with that one, gas. They're like the octane style gas. But the idea is you could use the forklift to pick up a pallet. Okay, whatever. You pick up a pallet, probably better to hold it like that so it doesn't fall off, and then you put it on the truck. So this is the truck. It's a nice blue truck, you know, typical Lego City early 2000s style. Fits right into that whole lineup, and it's great. It's blue and it's cool. I guess the idea is you could put the cargo onto the truck, right? But it's for some reason a tipper truck as well. I don't know why, but that's kind of neat. I don't know what else you could put on here. Oh, actually, I do know something, so we'll get to that in a second. Because next up is the green engine. This is great. So there was a minifigure in both of these vehicles, right? There's also a minifigure in this one. The train conductor. He's the classic Lego City conductor. I've always wanted him. It's great. And now I got him. So the green engine is just amazing. This was my desktop background when I was a kid, so it's great to finally have this. It's like a dream come true, honestly. So the train has some lights here at the front, which the middle one actually does light up, which is crazy, as well as the yellow ones that light up, right? Not the white ones, but there's like smaller yellow ones below the just down here, and they light up. It's cool. The rest of the train is pretty symmetrical. You know, you got just a nice panel as well as double doors, and the roof is cool. It looks neat, you know? So that's the engine. It's pretty cool. Of course there's power functions enabled, but it's the system before power functions, which is a little bit janky, but I actually prefer it. Because look, this right here is the battery. It's built into the base. So to change batteries, all you have to do is take off this cover. You just pinch it off, right? It's great. You don't need to use a screwdriver or anything. It's just super easy to replace the batteries. It's awesome. No screwdriver, like, that saves so much time. And the button to power the train on is on the other side. It's right there. You just press that and the whole thing will turn on, which a red light will show up. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That is the engine, and honestly I prefer this style of power functions. You know, you can replace the battery straight from it, And I'll show you the inside. We'll take off the roof. You just stack a bunch of bricks that have metal built into them, and it all connects super easily like Lego's supposed to. Not how power functions is just a bunch of messy wires. No, this is way better. And of course, before that, you had the 9-volt where the rails had the power. Obviously, that's even better too. So it seems like power in Lego sets have evolved backwards in terms of how awesome they are, which kind of sucks. But hey, that's alright. So it also has these weird magnet coupling things so that you can attach to cargo. So the next container, I guess, or whatever it is, the next freight is this, I guess it's a rock container car. I don't know what they're exactly called, but the inside has a bunch of rocks. How about that? And you can open this and they'll fall out, but I'd rather not. You know, there's a shovel and a broom on each side, and it's just a really nice cart. Like, it just completes the set, I think. It fits on the railroad nicely. Anyway, the next piece on the train is this right here. This is the I guess it's a breakdown train. It's like a crane built into the train. It's a crane car or something. So with this one, it's pretty special. You you have to drop the legs out for stabilization. There's one on each side. There's also a cabin here with an operator inside, you know. Pretty cool. You can take the roof off and everything. Alright, and then for the crane, there's also another space to operate it. So you take off the hook, and then you can, you know, do that. You can lower that down as well, and it comes with this weird thing, which we'll get to in a second. So let's put that on the hook, because we will be needing it. Yeah, there we go. And of course it swings out and stuff. So that's cool, and it's supposed to be used for the next car, which is this. It's a car on a car. How about that? So this piece of cargo is if you want to transport a car on a railroad. It's a very simple flatbed. Like, it's a little bit too simple, but I do like the stickers with all the weight and stuff. That's cool. But the car just goes right on top, and it holds it really well. Like, it won't be moving. It's sort of, these things get under the bumper on each side. But how do you move it? Well, that's where the crane comes in. So the crane, you're supposed to put this over the car, and this weird contraption will go right over the tires. Yep, both sides is over the tires now. Look at that. It's great. And then, I guess, lower the string. Oh my god. There you go. You would be able to hold the car up and put it down. But where would you put it down? I just realized you could put it on the flatbed. So let's do that. Whoa. Now, of course, because the flatbed's also a ramp, you could easily drive the car off, and you're all good. It's perfect. So they really thought of it all. Everything works with everything, you know? Like the truck could be used for the pallets or the car, but also you could use the crane on the pallets, which is why they included hooks on every single pallet. So just like that, there you go. Great cargo stuff. So back then, Lego used to think of it all. Everything works with everything, and it's just really great. All well thought out. Now the last car is all the way over there, so let's just bring it towards me. I'm so lazy. So the last one really completes the railroad, and it's a box car. Now, they don't really make things like this at all anymore, which is lame. There's no box cars, there's no even tanker trucks, which is like typical railroad stuff, right? Why wouldn't they have it? But this one, I'm so glad it does, and that is, as a kid, why I used to want this a lot, because it came with this. So it's cool. You open it up, and it's a box car. It's exactly like a box car. Now, I think they are supposed to have it so you can put 2 pallets in. See how much room there is, right? You could easily put 2 in. And even something there if you really wanted. And then you just lock it up, and it locks. The pieces are designed to actually lock. Like, wow. That's kind of cool. And yeah, there's just some outer details like stickers, but unfortunately, oh man, you see it, right? So I'm not gonna talk to the seller because it is just one piece, and it's a pretty common piece, but that was lame. Missing a 1x3, dude. But don't worry, I have some somewhere in the closet, so I'll replace that when I get the chance. You don't really notice it too much, and the train is amazing. So like, that is about it. There's nothing else to talk about other than, yeah, you get a crap ton of track and a level crossing, a very small one. But you know, that's about it. I will say, Lego doesn't make sets like this anymore, man. The cargo trains, for at their price and what you get, totally not worth it anymore. But back then, look how much stuff you get. An engine and 5 cars with different types of cargo, like an actual car and accessories. Like, dang, they really upped their game with this set. Very nice. But yeah, it also has power functions. So let's get to that. So this is the remote. Yeah, I remember seeing this in videos. It's always awesome. So these ones are forward and back. This one is stop. And this one plays a sound directly from the controller that I love. Great. I remember hearing that sound a long time ago. So let's power the train on. Now, the train I did get, on one of the battery holders, there was a little bit of acid and oxidization crap, so I fixed it with baking soda and vinegar. And I hope it really fixed it, because that's kind of lame, but at least it works. See how the lights light up when you turn it on? It's great. I don't want to go too fast, because if it falls off the bed, it will really fall off and shatter on the floor. Look at that, and let's turn on the sound. Amazing. Do we want to turn the switch track on? Might as well. So with this, it just switches if you flick the lever, and watch, it'll go this way now. It's struggling because the bed is uneven. But you get the idea. I'm so happy I got this set. So finally we did it, and let's stop the train. We did it. So I mean, I guess that's it for this video. Click subscribe if you enjoyed that. Hardcore epic. I want to get a lot more old trains, you know. I don't know what else there is to collect from Lego other than trains, you know. It's just good times. Finally got this set years later, like 15 years later. Heck yeah. So thank you for watching. Click subscribe and fly on.